Lie. You want to know what's in the fridge? Nothing.
This has been forever since we've used this recap song.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh man. I just realized Sue and I are fine. We're not there right now.
Last, I almost just started without even saying this. All right. Ardorak, are you ready?
Ready.
Finley, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
No, you ain't.
Saldo, are you ready?
Ready.
Why'd you sound so sad? Yeah, that's fair enough. Stu, are you ready? Yes, I am. Adeline, are you ready? I don't know. We just had a Pinky. Are you ready?
Adam, are you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty good, man.
Gabriel, are you ready?
Oh,
Breakfast, are you?
Also, where am I?
Breakfast, are you ready?
The sound of cooking sausages.
Well, we need to figure out who's ready for breakfast.
Who is ready for breakfast? What's for breakfast? Who's ready for breakfast?
Oh shit! Is it who's ready for breakfast?
No, it's who wants breakfast.
Who wants breakfast? Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. The fact of the matter is breakfast is mentioned. That's the most important.
Breakfast is ready,
and
people need it.
Change it.
I can change. No, it's fine.
No, I think it was actually typed out. Who wants breakfast? You're good.
Last time on the Aces, you guys traveled. I don't think there was a lot more than that. You guys traveled on the massive chains to get to the mainland of Selivana again. Along the way, you all had some pleasant conversations, and Jinx had shined some of that info on you. Randy felt face hand waggle. You had, or at least some of you had. Sue learned a little bit about somebody he has learned nothing about ever. Krogor, who traveled with your mother, Finley, and she described him as the silent type, the individual who let actions speak louder than words. And also, he was a fucking dragon. He's also one of the main reasons the ship had traveled to Curry in the first place over some of the seas. He pulled it because he was a gold dragon. Gold dragon who breathed white fire. Something she had also mentioned was Krogor was actually the first of the expedition party to die. And after that, when that was stated, your mom went very quiet and changed the subject very quickly after that. Next up, Jinx had talked to you, Ardorak.
Oh, yeah.
About just you in general. But something that spilled out was that the reason why she was homebodied so much was because she was kidnapped by the Blackhoof clan of your home village. But this was your home village thousands of years ago. So it seems that your village lasted quite a long time before, problems.
Yeah.
And while you were sulking about something a little bit, she decided to give you a little bit of information on your little bear spirit, from what you understand. That if the spirit of Ardorak from back then resides within you, you shouldn't feel too bad about disappointing him or whatever, because you guys are pretty identical from what she describes. As she has told you, is like Ardarok from the past, actually, only that she knows because it was a little secret that he told her. He lost a gem. There's in the legend, there's only those certain gems, but apparently there was one more that he just lost in Curry, and to his grave, he says he didn't.
No, we had this many gems the whole time.
But apparently it was a pitch black gem that he had lost in Curry somewhere. But the last talk that happened was Saldo. As you and her had a talk just about, like, she honestly thanked you for watching over Finley, and you had been like, well, we all watch over
both ways.
Yeah. And she had given you a bit of advice from somebody she used to look up to. That she said, they say that a lot of people say that the world is black and white, when in reality it is all in shades of gray. Some would say in doing so, thinking like this, maybe the world can be perfectly balanced. And as this was said, as your watch was coming to an end, you followed into these thoughts, and it was really funny. You had summoned Celeborn on the beaches.
At that moment. I'm sorry, I remember the you see the Grim Reaper, a hooded cloaked figure standing on the other end.
You all had gone there. Well, Saldo went. Jinx woke you all up because she was like, your friend Saldo's walking towards death. And everyone's like, what? You all followed Saldo. To which all of you arrived on what looked like a land that has been torn by war for years. And there were literally thousands of dead bodies scrawling all over the hills. It's so funny saying this to this music. Dead bodies scrawling all over the hills. You saw helms and armor literally almost overgrown by grass at this point. And just the horrible sight of what this war has brought. All Kelemvor had said was, This is why Curry was important to us. This is what Curry meant to us. And in a show of faith, he had created a temple out of these soldiers, which is really morbid when you really think about it. But hey, fuck it, right?
I choose to imagine it was more of like a
fucking Papa G from fucking Star Kid.
Star Kid, yeah.
Yeah, you then decided to step through, and then shit hit the fan. You guys had separated. Sue and Jinx, after a long talk with your mother, Finley, you had convinced Jinx to go spend time with the kids that realistically she doesn't know. Because Jinx has been following you since that accident. Jinx has been within you. So Jinx knows you. You don't know Jinx, but Jinx knows you.
Jinx has been there through so much.
Yes. But Jinx has no idea about her other two babies. Her little girl and her little boy. She knows about her little they them. You
Ouch.
She knows about them, but not about them.
That's good.
Plus, you just need time to adjust to the fact that somewhere in this world, you actually do have a mother again.
Family.
And
I
maybe a bit of
started
privacy
this-
finally.
With nothing.
Yeah, dude. I started with nothing, but
You started with an
also-
abusive father.
Man, I need some fucking space because finding out that your mom, who you've been basically like shaped after your whole life and are being told about, has actually been with you the whole time, but you didn't know and basically knows everything. That's a little overwhelming.
Yeah, you need a minute with your, girlfriend. You
Not to mention, I mean, technically, this is actually Finley's first ever time being alone, right? No Oban, no Jinx.
no jigs.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
This is an actual moment.
To be
of
fair,
privacy.
though, I think Sprocket will be just as attached to you as either of them were.
Yeah.
You let her go, and as you guys left, you guys are kind of cracking jokes for like I'd say like a few minutes, and then Pinky goes, "I smell something." All of you hide, and you see as Gabriel Brown.
Fucking believe this happened.
I can't either, dude. The dice tell the
Can't
story.
Fucking
Mhm.
believe this happened.
Gabriel walks up. Finley, you were like, "Fuck, dude." You walk out to Gabriel. You have a very convincing talk with Gabriel, and then Ardarok walks through the wall.
Oh yeah.
You were like, "Hi there," and she was like, "Ah!"
And she like screamed.
Yeah, she screamed bloody murder.
Yeah, but you were trying to think of a reason why Adam would show up. No, that was it. That was the reason.
Well, that's the reason Adam woke up early in the morning.
Also, dude, man, Arroy, the building, we just built that thing.
Mhm.
You touched her hand because you were like, "Let me just take your hand and we'll talk." You took her hand and you saw your death. You
That's
saw
all I
how
got.
you saw yourself dying, and you believed you were dying for a moment until you let go. And Gabriel looked at you like you saw it, didn't you? No, you hate me. I'm not believing anything you say. Fuck no. And you were like,
I
"Oh,
have to go
it's
die
okay, it's okay. Don't freak out." And Pinky was like, "Oh, fuck this. Let's just fucking drag her." And then Pinky goes to grab her. You heard a sonic boom, and Pinky was through the wall of the temple, coughing up air, just being like, as Adam had showed up. And Adam was like, "Hey, bud, why are you messing with a little girl?" And they're like, "We're not messing with her. We're not messing with her." And Ardarok, you're like, "Here, let me tell you the truth." And I was like, "No, I don't believe you right off the bat." Snapped his fingers. You saw a little bit of purple lightning, and you saw the abject horrors of reality. And now you're just you're screaming on the floor.
Bingle, bangle, dingle, dungle. Diddy doo, diddy da, bing bang. Ah!
Catch Out Racist, sing this song. Go fuck yourself. You then Finley were as you were like sitting on the ground, you saw his boot like literally lay on your chest, and as you were like, "What do you do?" "Oh God, I can't move." As you hit the ground softly, the ground cracked below you, and he said, "So what's your deal?" And you were like, "We're good people. We're good people. We're good people." And he was like, "Can you prove you're good people?" And you were like, "No." And he was like, And then he helped you up. And there was a pause as he's like, "All right, who wants breakfast?" And then we cut over to Saldo, who has just arrived to see plenty of people waiting for them. Just because you arrive like in the main foyer where just people would be hanging out. And you had already told Alice, like, "Hey, we're going to be visiting. Can you bring the wasp here?" So Alice, the wonderful friend she is, would be like, "Hey, girlfriend and friends of Saldo and company, do you possibly want to see them?" And we open up on Curry as Saldo, you're about to say hello to your wonderful girlfriend, who I don't know if you guys said you love each other yet, but you probably
Yeah, no, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, most.
I mean, you had
You-
sex for your first date. Of course you did. Uh,
Did you-
I was going to argue with you.
Did you
And
recognize her at least?
You can't keep getting me on that. It was a literally different drawing. Okay,
Oh my God.
Recognize.
Mm,
her hair's long again. She has a book now. Do you recognize it? No.
I'm going to fight you. She
You-
changes if she changes profile pictures for the 4th time.
Look, shut up. This one's perfect for her. You had walked up and you were like, "Look," and then you realized your bag of holding was warm, and you're like, "Give me a minute, something peed in my bag of holding." As you grabbed the paper, and it said, "I would like to rephrase something I said last time.
Yeah.
Gabriel Brown is not in the possession. Gabriel Brown is in the presence of the Full House crew, not the possession. Gabriel Brown has not been possessed yet.
Yet? What do you mean yet?
Well, you have joined the party type shit. So if you guys kidnapped her, that would be in possession. If she was agreed to be around you, that it's like Gabriel Brown is here right now.
She has
And
not
the
been
timer
claimed
has-
yet.
Yeah, and the timer has started because she is within your guys' presence and within the group right now. And that is where we last left off. And I need to grab
The hells!
this music that I have not used for quite a while because we have not been in the Clover Kingdom forever.
Goodness.
Yay.
goodness.
Oh man. Just real quick, can you hear anything in the background real quick?
Just
Kinda
slightly.
hear the TV or whatever's going on. In the
Dang it.
background. It's not like.
Okay, what about?
It's not prominent.
Yeah, I think it only
I'll
picks up.
lower my gain, and then I'll just talk right into the microphone.
Yeah, just eat the
How
microphone.
does this sound?
That sounds pretty good.
Cuts back to me. I finished saying the sentence I said last week. The hells!
You see, Lilia would say, "Well, that's not the welcome I thought."
No, I was surprised because I was going to surprise you, but in actuality, I turned to Sue.
Sue is already looking at it. It's like, it's just fully what? How? What?
We just
we-
left.
Do we still have our respective Rocky Talkies?
Oh, did we give the Rocky Talkies?
I do not remember you guys. Okay.
We did not discuss the Rocky Talkies.
Wait, no,
I will
actually,
say the last
Finley,
I had my Rocky Talkie, I dropped it in the maze, and I don't remember.
you never picked it back up. You never picked it
I
back up.
kind of assumed that we
Then-
cleaned up and I picked it up, but we never specifically
You know what?
talked about it. So
You know what, Finley? Make me a luck check.
Ooh,
Roll me a
fuck.
d20 to see if you picked it back up.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, I'm just gonna say no right off the bat. I rolled a natural.
Oh. Oh no.
I mean, here's
That
the thing.
Rocky Talkie might be in the water.
Here's the thing about. I mean, the thing about artificers is it's an infusion, right? I don't know what they need to do in order to re-infuse an object with the magic. So they very well could. It's just they would have to spend some of that time to do so. But at the same time, right now, I'd have to call them back again. It's been a week. Why did we do this? Oh. Man.
Okay, I've looked it up. If the artificer dies. Wait, hang on. Oh. Okay, so an artificer can recreate the infusion. However, Finley has to take time to do that. And you guys already left.
Yeah.
Here's my question. If we have one inert Rocky Talkie, and we have because Sue was the one who was holding on to it. Right?
No, you are. You are
Cool.
now, unless you give it
If-
back to Sue.
well, we'll say I have it. If Finley say reinfused the item and Ray remade it, would they only make like their end, or would they remake both of them?
Oh, they would have to make a whole new pair.
So it's
even
just
if I did
useless.
make
It's
one,
out
it
the
wouldn't
window.
connect to yours, yeah.
Dang it!
I'm
They make it.
too sorry.
Put him in the same. Put him in another magic. More magic pennies. Put him in more pennies. Okay.
Stu has the look of. What
Does he have
just
the frog
happened?
face?
It's more so like dumbfounded. It's like, of course when we leave. Of course when we leave.
I turn to Lily and I say, I'm happy to be back. It's lovely to see
I
you. I've missed
imagine
you
you
so
are.
much.
I missed you so much too.
But the
Oh, she sounds so disappointed.
as soon as we leave, we've been gone less than a minute, and something's happened.
Did Otterrock do something?
No,
Did Finley do something?
there's something. No, Adam White.
Who?
Adam White did something. Okay. It's at this moment where I. Who else is here, by the way? Can I just get like a good?
You know what? This is too much of like action music.
No. It was good. It fit the moment.
It fit your
Here's-
panic.
Mhm.
Okay, things are calming down. Who's here?
All right. Well, to tell you who all is here, it would be Alice, Lilia, Simon Sparkle Specs. No.
Oh,
Brazia, Toa, Joe, Luzren.
hold on a second.
Beryl,
Whoops.
Kassan.
Whoops. Why isn't it working? Here it is. Bam.
I hope
Man,
I hope
we're all
you, I
here.
hope you erase that because several people are going away if I try to erase anything on this map.
Oh no, absolutely. Don't worry about it, bro. I can't get rid of this though for some reason.
I got it.
Who else did you say?
Honestly, who else liked Zelda?
Likes.
Oh, you know what? Lucy would be here because Lucy and Lilia have kind of been attached by the hip.
Lucy, like my Lucy?
I got that right?
Yeah, you're Lucy.
Okay.
I got that right?
Yeah, you got that right. Hang on.
Hey,
Zeno's not here. He's
back.
he's back. Better than ever.
Yeah, he's like a square and a half bigger now.
Actually,
Yeah, he's like half a square bigger. No, he's compressed. It's compression.
he's depressed.
He's compressed. Whoa, big boy.
Moss would be here.
Awesome.
Moss. Oh god, I can do Moss's voice again.
It makes it. look like-
Rado would be here.
Oh my god, really?
No,
It makes it look like he's here, but we know he's not.
he's
knows?
not here. Yeah, Rock is not here.
Green.
Green. Who else
Your
would-
element is.
Who else would like hear Saldo's coming and just be like, "Oh my god, I gotta see it." Honestly,
Clearly.
Figgins, no.
Higgins and Figgins, of course. And also considering who could even like make it.
You know what?
Right?
I think with what's going on right now. I think a lot of people are worrying about other stuff than seeing you again right now.
Oh no, like absolutely. Like this makes sense towards the people who live here, the people who are delivering the cart, and then like my girlfriend. And
maybe some people who
ward.
thought other people were coming.
Yeah, her ward.
Her ward and Moss is her dog. Actually, Moss has cognizance now because Moss chose
To
to
be a person.
stay slightly human.
So
I miss Moss.
You
I was thinking about Moss the other day.
this is the first time in a while we've seen the
Full House crew. Yeah. And it's not even the full crew right now. You guys got some friends along the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all here. Do you say Adam White's name out loud?
Why do you say that? Why are you
Well,
asking
you
me
already
that?
said it, so I
I did.
think.
Yeah, I
Make me a perception check.
Leah was like, did Arterock do something? No. Did Finley do something? And I say no again. And I say, it was Adam White.
I like to imagine Saldo actually said it in that like tone.
It was Adam White.
Wait.
Make me a perception check, Solo.
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm Saldo. Howdy. It was Adam White.
You notice Brazia's look is attentive when you say that name.
I turn, I look, and I'm like, hi again, everyone.
Hello. Solo.
Also, hi.
You're not here.
You see as
At least I
Brazia walks up to you and looks at you and says, "Hello, my son, Saldo."
What is, sorry, could you repeat that again?
Hello, my son, Saldo.
There's so much that
You seem distressed.
there's too much happening right now. I sort of go into explaining everything. I just the basics of we've got ourselves caught up in a bit of we got ourselves caught up in a bit of a finding, and I go like blah 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 blah, and then I lead up to, and the person we were searching for has like for the past month has apparently just been brought into the presence of those we left just 5 minutes ago now. And I take out the paper with the contract on it.
Lilia would immediately mention, "Well, dear, what makes you think it was them? How could it not just be your own ship?"
You know,
It is- It is the
it's-
Full House crew, is it not?
It is. The only issue is any time that I've looked to try and like sense or find where she is, it was in a landmass that we just stepped foot onto. You know what? That's a fair question. And with that, I'm going to be sending.
You know what? No, you know what? I think it'd be funnier that we do it randomly within the other context, like when we go back.
Would you like me to wait then, or do I just have like?
No, you know what? We're gonna skip over to what's happening right now, and when the sending like crosses.
Oh,
Great. Okay. Cool.
Let's go. Celivana? No, not this one. This one?
And remember when?
Yeah, there it is.
Remember when we left that island with the 5 of them? Not 5. The lost kin.
Yeah.
Remember.
We piece back, cutting time, going back slightly. As no, this is too peaceful. This is too peaceful for the situation. Do I have just energetic? Pleasure district? No. This? No, that's piratey. We're gonna go. You know what? No music. I don't think Adam has a vibe to give off music yet.
Stop. Music make me lose
Uh,
control.
You see, as he drops you, Finley, as he. Who wants breakfast?
Oof. What?
Oh, I surely can't get a read on you on an empty stomach. You hungry, kid? I guess. I see you're both kids. Cool.
No, Finley is just struggling to get back on their feet.
You see his pinky burst out of the doors. It's like, the fuck was that?
Wait,
Oh,
do
hey,
I
you
know
got
who
back
this
up.
guy is?
Have
Have I been?
Saldo, have you
I been
described?
explained?
Has Finley been explained, Saldo?
I want
Yeah, I was. I
assume
think when
because we
Grisk.
watched you fucking like turn into gaseous form.
Yeah, when I explicitly explained, cause I think Grisk explicitly asked me to. He was like,
Yeah, because he
was he wearing like a bandana and stuff? You know, like that guy. Yeah, I went and I explained. It's like this dude, this guy, blah 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 blah, this and that.
I just wanna make
So definitely sure.
sure. Okay. Because I didn't know if Finley was just like didn't fucking know who this was.
I need this man to explain himself.
Finley's struggling to get up to their feet. Just what?
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 I can say what all day. I'm down.
Finley looks upon everyone else and
Arderok's still screaming.
Ah,
dusts himself
ah,
off.
ah,
Goes,
oh my god!
so breakfast. Can you fix my friend first?
Huh?
Finley
Oh,
nods
yeah.
over to Arderok.
Oh yeah, I did just do that.
Oh my god! It's everywhere!
Arderok, you see as like almost like a cartoon in the blink of an eye. You're fine.
What the hell?
That's so fucked up.
You okay, bud?
Now what just happened?
Ah, well, I decided to make your life a little bit easier and take all the horrors of life away. At least I think that's what that one does. I'm still not sure. Anyway, let's make some breakfast. I'm not making any bread. You see as Sprocket and Adeline shut Pinky's mouth. She's like, stop talking!
Fucking talking.
Just fucking.
Yeah, breakfast.
Yummy,
Dude,
I guess.
do you recommend a place?
Recommend a place. We're already here.
Oh.
What?
You see as he all right. Hey kid, what was that spell called again? Which one, sir? Which one, mister? The one that made all the noise? Oh. I think you said you tried to cast silence. Oh, right. All right. You see as he puts his hand out, he's like, all right, let's see if it'll work this time.
What?
Silent. Oh, it's not working. You see as he goes to catch a spell. You guys know this spell well. It's called silence.
Mm-hmm.
You see as the highest pitch screech explodes from the water. As
What?
all of your ears almost burst as you see an explosion happen from the water and just fish start raining. And he's like, he waves his hand. He's like, okay. Still didn't work out.
What?
Looks like we're
What?
getting fish though. You see as a mackerel smacks him in the head, but he's still like thumbs up smiling.
Finley just dumbfounded.
Yeah, me as Marco is like loving this guy, but me as Auroch is like horrified.
You see as he holds the mackerel and he's like, so any of you know how to cook?
He doesn't know how to. Oh my god!
Finley looks about everyone. I can
Yes,
try.
Rocket raises their hand.
She can try.
Actually, I know how to cook.
She can do it. I know she can.
Stop.
That's my
All right, put it in your
girlfriend.
pants.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sending comes in. Sawdust says, "Put it in your pants."
I'm not used
Uh,
to getting people pregnant on the first fucking date.
You see as
not the
Adam
first date.
Adam throws the fish at Sprocket. Sprocket almost falls on their ass from the sheer force, and Sprocket's like, "Did you have to throw it so hard?"
Can
What? I tossed it.
Oh no, I assume I'm not next to Sprocket. Never mind.
Well, you can be. He's not like fighting any of you on like moving around. Just don't go near Gabriel.
Maybe I could help make a fire. I don't.
Yeah,
I'm so
that would
confused.
be great. I mean, I could try to make a fire. No, I can do it.
No. We got it.
Oh, cool. I probably would have just exploded part of this continent after all.
Finley's so stressed.
Oh my god!
You see as he sits down crisscross as you guys go to make a fire, being ready to like make breakfast out of rations and shit. You see as Gabriel walks up to him, and you can hear her whispering to him because she's a kid. She doesn't know what whispering is yet. And you see she goes, "Thank you, Mr. Adam." Hey, no problem, kid.
And these people are weird, and that one smells.
I thought they were gonna hurt me. Well, maybe don't walk off next time when I'm sleeping. But a big building appeared. I've never seen anything like that before. Well, yeah, big buildings appear all the time when you're an adventurer. Really? Yeah, of course. I mean, I've seen a bunch of big buildings just appear. That's usually when I'm flying at them at full speed.
Oh my god!
You see as she like kind of laughs at that. But you see as he pats her on the head and he just he kind of like slowly pushes her down to sit down. All right. Now let's watch the masters work. What do you mean the masters? Oh, they said they can cook. I can't cook. You've seen that.
The masters.
You burnt toast.
You burnt.
I sure did. food. He's just shit like a child.
Oh my god.
As you guys are cooking, that is when the sending would come by.
Who would I ask? Who would I have called?
I'm gonna say Finley. Like, you either call Adeline, Sprocket, or Finley. You call Arterock, you're getting a
Yeah, you know, that's so true. And
this whole
call
deal.
Pinky,
No
call Pinky, and that's like, where are you?
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Where are you?
Where are you?
You know,
And I'm so sorry.
Evens I called Finley. Odds I called Adeline.
All right, I guess you're calling Adeline.
Cool, it gives me time to pee. I'm so
There you go. The dice knew. Adeline gets a call, and it says, Why did I just get a message saying that Gabriel Brown is in our custody? What's going on? We left for only a minute. 24 words.
Interesting. You say that. Adam and Gabriel are sitting right in front of us.
Cut to my side again, and I go, what?
Asking us to make them breakfast. Call you later with more. Bye. There's only one word left. You know what? She says Finley. that's all. That's all.
You know that one lady in the Super Mario movie?
Yeah.
That the one lady, the commercial where she's like, "What?"
Thank you.
That's
Super
Saldo.
Mario Brothers.
Thank you, Super Mario Brothers. That's me. That's Saldo right now. He's
As we cut back to Saldo.
You see Saldo is sitting on probably like a duvet or like something or other, and he's just got his head in his hands.
One of those like drama couches.
It's not a fainting couch. I'm not Rarity.
That's what it is. Fainting couch.
Rarity. Saldo is purple.
Don't you dare! I'm Twilight Sparkle at best. Oh man,
I'm Trixie at worst.
Oh no, she has a cape.
Oh my god.
No, don't compare him to Trixie. That's really funny with stuff later in the series. Okay, Saldo has like his head in his hand. He's like, he looks at Sue and he's like, they're making him breakfast.
Huh?
They're making breakfast. I don't know. Actually, wait. What time is it?
Breakfast?
How long have you guys been up?
For a few hours now. It's about noonish.
Oh, the different time zones.
You see as Lilia sits next to you, holding your hand, just trying to help, like, the situation, but she has no idea what's going on.
I just saw it, so I just goes and like hugs her.
Oh, that's my man.
Okay. All right. I stand back up and I say, and I start like pacing, and I say, this was supposed to be a surprise and all, so I'll just explain as best I can very quickly what the deal was, unless I point to Alice like, did you explain? I only explained through sending, so I guess you don't know as well. I explained the deal. I say I implored basically an anchor over at the land of Salavana, and
incredible.
It took like half a month to even to get it to land. It was certainly a very strenuous, arduous task. But the point being that after some rest, what I can do is I can see about heading back. Now, that needs to be done before 24 hours. Otherwise, I don't think that anchor's going to last any longer than that. So we've got a good day here, and I point to Sue and Jinx, and then I realize Jinx is here.
Jinx has been standing by where you guys appeared, just not talking. But eventually Brazia would be like, "Oh, my apologies. Who are you?" Hi. It's a pleasure to... You see Jinx is really nervous.
Soldo would go to introduce her. Oh, this is... And then would realize, it doesn't quite, want to say... doesn't realize, that might be information that they might prefer to be discreet about. And I say, why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm a friend. I see. Well, no.
You could say that we... Go on.
No need to feel so nervous. You're in a welcome place. Right. Thank you so much.
We met them on the other continent. I say, truthfully.
I say without suspicion.
I say without suspicious. We met them on the other continent, and I have to tell you, I've heard the other continent described many times, but it does certainly not do it justice actually being there. And I kind of give
I'm aware. Remember, I used to live there.
I turn back to Brazia and I say, how it still remains that people think that this continent in its entirety just doesn't exist.
Well, that's because this place represents something quite crucial in all of their lives.
That being?
That maybe a group of terrorists or heroes or deserters were actually right all along. And all this fighting and war maybe wasn't necessary.
It's running so fast.
And others might see it as, well, if the wider country knew about this place, new land to conquer.
So I hadn't considered that. Fucking excuse me? Sorry, there's a bug flying around.
I'm a bug,
Don't be a bug, Brendan, please.
and I'm so very small.
That's a crime.
Little bug. Takes too long to crawl to where I'm going.
I, with that in mind, and saying that to Brisha, it's actually been a real long time since I've been back here.
Yeah.
I turn back to Brisha, and in response to what she said, I say, I met the Elven King, I guess you could call it, over there.
You see, Frasier looks surprised and nervous.
He didn't take too kindly to the idea that there might be another continent.
No, really. Sorry, that was rude of me.
No, oh no, he was a D-bag.
Saldo language.
Oh yeah, child.
She's the same age as Finley.
Yeah, but like, can we really?
What the fuck?
Oh my god, also the same age as Finley. Wow. 3 different power scales. Well, technically it was Armin.
Armin, Finley, then Lucy. So she is the youngest. What?
I just realized that Finley's fake name alias on a different continent was just their brother's name, but 1 letter off.
I'm thinking about how Jinx's daughter is literally right there, and you haven't introduced them yet.
No, Jinx said, like, I'm just a friend of Salda's. She's too nervous to introduce herself right now.
That's fair.
Because she recognizes, and that's also why I said, oh, this is... Why don't you introduce yourself? I say, but I sort of like do like some hand waving. I say, all that aside, like we could certainly like talk about what's happening in Salavana ad nauseum, but what's been going on here? I've heard interesting things, and I sort of like look over at Alice and Lilia.
You see Alice and Lilia look at you with just the same smile and just go, oh, there's nothing going on, really. Everything's kind of just been, the same old since you left. Yeah, exactly. Nothing bad has happened at all.
I look over at Lilia. It's like
she's sweating profusely.
I know. Okay, we can. Okay. I think I can't even say it's been a long day. you know when like you get really bad news or something like that enhances your adrenaline, hits you, and then afterwards you're like, oh man, it's been one hell of a day, and it's like 9. Yeah, it's like 10 a.m. That's how Saldo feels right now. Where he's like, all right, we've got a day to basically plan for heading back. I think I'm going to. Actually, it did work out because I was talking with Jinx. Like we were the last watch. So Salda's gonna say it's like I was the last watch while camping over there. So I think I might head back to my studies. I sort of say like, oh, neat. Just to sort of rest for a bit, just to make sure that first, so I can make it back at a moment's notice if need be.
Of course.
But
So-
afterwards, who asked that?
It's Lucy.
Yes. Hi, Lucy.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
What's going on?
is Finley coming?
Cut to Finley. Cooking fish for their life. No, Lucy, I'm sorry. Finley needed to stay behind.
Oh. Okay then.
But they did say hi.
Oh, that's good.
Damn, I don't even have anything.
Um,
Here's a rock. Here's a rock that they touched
I
once.
just wanted to ask them something, but I'm sure they're busy. Lucy, is there
Saldo in his mind,
Yeah,
like
we're too
the
busy.
gears and his
What'd
Saldo
you say,
in his
Finley?
I said never too busy for you.
You hear Finley
Big
scream
gulp
that from the
scream.
distance.
Lucy just says, it was nothing. And just forget I asked.
No, tell you what. If you want, shoot, I should have thought of this earlier. If you want, write down whatever you'd like to ask them, and I will give them that letter personally. Or if you'd like, I could always just ask them when I return. But-
no, it's. I'm just gonna go. You see as Lucy just walks out of the room.
Oh,
You see as Moss goes. Moss just gotta follow. As you see Moss just gallops after them. Thank you, Moss.
Thank you. What does Jinx look like? I sort of like look at Jinx.
Jinx
Does
is
that happen?
watching her leave with a very like sad face.
I turn, I look, and I say, I realize I didn't think that, Namu's not here, is she?
No.
Okay.
Namu's
I want
actually
to-
quite busy right now.
How are things going in the Diamond Territory?
Well,
That same grin goes again.
yes, nothing's going on. She was like, they're going great. The king is doing really well, and the kingdom. The only thing they've been dealing with is, old hierarchists.
True, understand. Oh. Really didn't. I feel really bad about Lucy now.
I wouldn't. I believe she had a nightmare recently that's been messing with her.
Oh yeah, you don't say. Awesome.
Yeah, she. I don't know what it was. Just out of the blue one night, Lucy was in her room, or actually in the halls, crying. I don't remember exactly what was going on, but she said everyone had forgotten about Finley.
Hmm.
But
I
I
see.
don't remember a situation like that whatsoever. As
I
does
don't rem-
nobody else that we've spoken to about it. But she was rather messed up about it.
She I like look at Sue and Jinx and I say like she said that she had this dream that she remembered Finley, but nobody else did.
Yes.
Interesting. Yeah. There's been a lot happening. I think I'm going to retire for a little while
Would you like me to
before
join you?
I was just about to say I was going to speak with Lilia privately.
Okay, I'm going with
Yes.
Saldo. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Saldo,
Yes.
Sue would say. Sue would go, I think I'm going to explore around the continent a little bit.
I will. This is a good opportunity. Are you taking Jinx with you?
You see as he looks at Jinx, Jinx goes, well, I mean, he needs somebody to protect him, of course.
If I'm not mistaken, if you're going to be stopping off in the Spade Alliance, the Spade territories, I think that would be the other point, place that they'd like to see.
Right. You know,
That
me,
being-
I love sand.
What?
She's trying to be non-discreet.
No,
She's
but even
nervous.
Saldo goes, what? Oh, like he was the one who said it, but it was like, what? In any case, Saldo would say, like we'll send for you if you're not back already. But as well, I'd like to run some errands as well. But after I make sure that we're able to head back anyways.
I'll leave the wasp here. Alice, do you mind? Oh, not at all. I actually, I didn't really have much to say to Saldo, other than getting the wasp here. We communicate. We communicate enough. Plus,
And
everybody in the guild has. We have a way of tracking everyone in the guild, so it's not too hard to see what you guys are always up to.
really,
It's a new development. I haven't been tracking you for like ever.
Saldo also looks back on when he scried on their meeting, and it's like, well, actually, funny. In any case, and I like, but I do say genuinely, Alice, thank you again for bringing the wasps here. I didn't know how long it would take, and I'm glad that we were able to be here without making you wait too long.
Well, yeah, same. I got a lot of documents to do, Saldo. I do run a guild hall, a guild you're a part of. She says with like obviously messing with you like face.
Yeah, that is really tough. I'm on an entirely different continent now. You don't happen to take. I'm out of service.
Which,
Or,
by the way, your travel visa has expired, so you're gonna have to get that renewed while you're here.
Oh god,
What,
Full
like-
Solo has a pink fee.
no, my passport. No.
Oh no, my passport to a place that doesn't accept me. Oh no.
Okay, this conversation could go somewhere, and I'm gonna nip it in the bud right there.
Yep.
What I gonna say? There's always paperwork. There's always something or another, and then I start like walking back to my where my chambers used to be.
All right, you go to your chambers. Lilia follows you to your chambers. You see as Jinx goes with Sue, and I'm going to ask now
Yeah.
that we are slightly separating.
Uh-huh.
Does anyone want to go first, or shall I choose?
I have absolutely no preference.
I would like to at least not go first. I have a burger sitting in front of me.
All right, Finley and Arterock go first.
Yeah,
Because I want them to play. Because Sue will have a moment. I will do a little bit of NPC between me if anyone cares.
No, you're so fine.
yeah, that's fine.
I didn't mean no one like I didn't care. I mean like.
No, I know.
No, you're fine.
We have to even let the NPCs do their stories. Well,
Absolutely.
we come back to this situation
Absolutely.
as you guys are cooking fish. Just the intense music of
What fish did you say
Do I
that
know
they
how to
catched
cook?
again? They caught a bunch of fish.
we're gonna have Sprocket roll it. You're gonna give Sprocket advantage because you're helping. Nat 20, god damn it, Sprocket. You
Oh my
Does she
god.
even need advantage then?
no, that was the advantage.
Oh.
Sprocket got an 8 on the first one. No, you absolutely right. Wait! You have to do that first. And Sprocket was like, oh fuck, I almost ruined the whole dish. But eventually, you guys cook breakfast for everyone. As you bring it over to Adam, it's almost like a lion in the cage that you slide it over to him.
He almost takes off. Like he chips my metal arm because he's grabbed at the food so fast.
You place it in front of him. He picks up the plate. He takes a bite of the fish. Oh damn, this is good.
The biggest sigh of relief.
Could use a little more salt though. Turns
Hey.
things apart.
Don't stand all the way over there. You gotta come join us, or
Me?
he's
Finley's
not-
there.
well, it's more so like all of you are like away from him.
I feel like Finley and Sprocket just served him. Finley's still kind of like right there. So Finley would sit down.
Yeah, he would say it to the rest of you as well. Like, which Adeline has Pinky by the hand, just like, you're not doing this. I'm gonna fucking do it. You're not doing it. I'm gonna fucking do it. You guys all, Arterock, do you go and sit down?
Yeah, I go and sit down.
All right, you all sit down. You see as Gabriel sits on Adam's lap, as you see Adam does create slight noticeable space between you guys and him. It's not like he's sitting far away from you guys. It's like 2 more people could sit on either side of him, but just feel this presence that he's like, don't you dare.
Interesting.
As you see him and her eat.
Oh. How do you two know each other?
Oh, Found this kid trying to drown herself.
I choke a little bit on my food.
See as Gabriel looks embarrassed. Yeah, poor kid was too scared to go through with it.
Oh my god, that's such a wild line. Hey, this person tried to off themselves, but they were too much of a coward.
Well, he did call her a poor kid.
Also, this kid is broken, like has no money. I can see why they were trying to off.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Back I go to my burger.
What was I gonna say? I forgot. So you just stuck around each other ever since?
Well, yeah. If she wants to die, she's got to die. She's gonna die in the way that fits her best, right, kid? Yeah.
I guess that's a good prerogative to have.
Yep. I mean, after all, if you're gonna die, might as well die your way. Yep. And that's what I want to do. That's what I need to do.
It's a good ideal to live by.
So what's your guys' deal?
Philly would look about the group. Well,
Oh, you know, your classic adventures, going on an adventure.
yeah.
You know the deal.
Oh, so we're adventurers.
You could say that, yeah. I call us adventures.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Man, this food's good.
Here, do you want more? Finley says, giving them their...
God, this is fucking awkward. Now, why do you say that? Look, we get it. You're all Zodiac or something like that. And you kind of punched me through a fucking wall, so I'm not very happy with you. Oh, well. What? I said what we're all thinking.
Fair. Just don't do what you're thinking.
No, come on. I want to see what you're thinking. Pinky slowly looks at you, Finley.
Oh.
Wait, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Wait, we have it. Is this it? Nope, that's not
Jesus.
it. Okay, sorry. This is what Pinky's thinking.
Finley would drop their head into their hands for sighing and going, look, I'm just gonna be honest. I don't even know how to explain this. Oh god, hold on, I'm struggling. I jumped into it a little too excited. We know a lot about your friend, about Gabriel. We're kind of trying to find her, but not in any bad way, I promise. If anything, I think we're the only ones trying to protect her in all of this. Other than you, of course. And you've done such a good job. I mean, like, we're not trying to take over your job. That's not what I'm saying at all. There's like, why would we do that? You're a Zodiac. We can't even compare to you. We're just some lowly like adventurers. We're barely even adventurers.
You have a lot of self-doubt, you know that? Every word you say has a hint of fear in it. Even when you were talking to your own friends.
Finley just looks embarrassed and can only stutter out like
See as he picks up Gabriel, puts her back down as he stands up. Well, I've already passed one of my tests to prove that you guys are good people. Not a lot of good people would actually cook food and not poison it. That's why I ate the whole thing.
That's actually really fair.
Yeah, he's got us there.
Now, say I do believe you. Even if you were trying to steal her, I don't give a fuck. I'm only trying to follow this girl because I made a promise that I'd find a perfect way for her to die. Because that's what she wants. She wants to die. And I have a thing with trying to keep my promises. I don't know why, though. I can't remember.
That was both kind of cool and kind of dark.
See as he scratches his head as that purple lightning kind of sparks off his fingers into his skull.
Goodness.
But cooking me a meal just to prove that you guys are good people could also be a tactic to try and deceive me.
Oh. Whatever tests you have, we are willing to follow through. I don't know what
All right,
to do
cool.
to prove
That was the second test.
That was the second test, and you passed.
You don't know what to do.
to show you that you can trust us. I mean,
What's your name,
God's sake,
kid?
you could just follow it. What?
No, wait, I want to hear what you wanted to say first.
You could just follow us on our adventures?
We'll put a pin in that. Let's say you this.
Oh.
Who walked through that church?
And just now, that was some more of our crew. It's also Life Cleaver and Sue.
Why are you giving him my full name?
Because I don't know Sue's full name.
My full government name. You do know his full name.
Then I'll say his full name.
You didn't even give him your full name.
Because he didn't
Gives
repeat his
full-
question. Finley didn't hear him.
Gives full name, address,
Julian
and security
Chauvier
code.
is his full name.
I did that. I'm not going to try to repeat that.
Fair enough. You see, why are you giving him my government name? You see as he goes, Life Cleaver.
You know, funny enough, I think you've turned him into
Life Cleaver.
gaseous form recently.
Life. You see as he scratches his head and you see more of that purple sparks coming out.
Yeah, you kind of turned him into a fart. It was both
Oh!
funny and kind of weird.
Peeping Tom.
That's the one.
Oh, that's the guy you kept saying was spying on you, kid.
Not spying. I think he was trying to check on you.
So it wasn't this Gabu Brune guy.
Gabu.
Mr. Brown, Adam. Oh, right. Gonzelle Brown.
Edgar Brown.
Who?
What? It really seems like he has dementia like me.
Who?
Or Finley would say, do you mean Edgar Brown?
Right, Egbert. Yeah, that guy.
Finley, full body twitching at saying Edgar Brown. See, that's like, because Finley hasn't talked to Gabriel about their history with Edgar Brown. Would Gabriel notice that, or is Gabriel too young to be perceptive?
I'm rolling things for Gabriel.
What the? I'm rolling. I just rolled
Uh,
a 4.
oh well, you die instantly.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
The sheer visceral fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, Saldo, you die in your sleep.
Shit, dude. Saldo dies. Saldo dies in childbirth.
Just a thing to say. I know we cut away, but like full intentions. I wasn't going like to sleep. I wanted to talk to Lilia afterwards. Just like cool.
Oof, God.
You see Adam with his arms crossed, just like,
Gosh.
yeah, you definitely mentioned that guy, kid. Now, I myself think you guys are pretty rad. Especially that one. She made the food. Well, thank you.
She is pretty cool.
He goes, I know, right? She's giving off so much magic and stuff, I think. You're magical, right? Or is that just a lot of fart coming out? I'm not farting! You see as he walks up to you, Finley, and goes, but, I do have one reason why I don't believe you guys, as he takes out a shit ton of flyers.
No. Fuck.
No, come on.
What do the flyers say?
A shit ton of flyers that have your guys' wanted faces on them, along with a Golden Country contest to capture this little girl and bring her in.
Edgar's, oh my god.
Not Edgar, the Golden Country, Felix. The other person in this race.
Hey, man, you can't just hire. Oh my god.
He said the Golden Country, and anybody who comes into his island and takes his jobs is a part of the Golden Country. Remember that.
That's so unfair.
It's not. It's so fair. Finley's face would just drop, and they'd say, I promise it's not what it looks like.
That's fair enough, but you just have the look of I'm untrustworthy, right? Anyway, look. You guys seem nice, and I'm sure after I shown these wanted posters, at least one of you would have tried to kill me by now, but I only sense hostile energy from one of you, and she's already looking at biting one of my ass cheeks off. Right, girly? As he turns around and Pinky is just sitting there, just staring at him, fuming.
Oh my god.
But how about a game?
Game?
Oh,
Yeah.
goody, more games.
I want to play a little game I like to call Let's see how easily you can bring me down.
What?
I'm going to give you all time to prepare until the rest of your party comes back. And once they get back, I'll give you 1 minute to preach them on the situation. And then I want you guys to choose at least 3 of you to fight me. It's just going to be a friendly sparring. I'm not going to try and kill any of you because that would be unfair. You already said you wouldn't win against me. You see as he gives you a noogie. But he lets you go and says, but even if I did trust you guys, how can I trust to know that you're even strong enough to protect her?
Dang, he actually has a good point.
Isn't there an easier way, a better way?
I mean, probably, but it's not the fun way. I mean, you call yourself adventurers and you want to take the easy route? What are you?
Fine. Finley would hold their hand out to shake. You got a deal.
Sorry, but kind of a rule of mine, I don't shake hands when I make deals. That's evil contract stuff. This is all in fun.
Finley would hesitate and then go into a fist bump.
Hey, like that. You see as he fist bumps you?
But
Are you?
can you at least promise that you'll, at the very least, hear us out?
Well, yeah. What else do you think we're gonna do until your friends get back? I want to know everything about you guys. You all look fucking awesome.
Hey,
I mean, look at you. Did you shave those horns down? Fucking sick, dude.
that's a hobby.
Also, you see as he turns around and walks over to Pinky and gets right in her bubble as she's like, oh, if I grab him, why is he so close? As he goes, also, you look weird. Oh, fucking thanks. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about here. You see as he pokes her chest, he's like, hey!
Whoa there.
Anyway, you see as Gabriel looks and he's like, are you going to let them take me? No. We're going to see how they do first, kid. But before that, how about we hear some stories from them? Like the other guys before I killed them.
What?
Okay. See as he sits down, she sits on his lap and says, so, before I start hearing you out and junk, you've been on adventures, right?
Oh yeah, plenty.
Then fucking tell me. Come on, give me your life story, everything. I want to hear it all.
But where to even start?
It all started in Dubuque.
It's a beauty.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It all started in Dubuque.
Well, we got unfairly arrested for something we didn't do. Killing a man.
Isn't that the way of it?
And I guess we just lay out any adventure.
You guys talk about your adventures. Do you tell him like everything up until then?
I mean, as much as we can get out in the time that we have.
You have an entire day.
Yeah, honestly, if he wants to hear everything, then why not tell him everything?
Yeah, might as well like tell him about our magnificent adventures, especially so we can be on his good side.
I want both of you to make me
Nope.
Insight checks.
Oh god.
Mm.
Ooh. I rolled an 18, but I don't know what my modifier is yet.
I think it's a +4 for Finley.
I want to say it is. You said what it was? What?
Insight.
Insight. It's a 5, actually, so 5 plus
All
8.
right. Okay, so you got
23.
okay.
That's right.
You guys would both get this
15.
pretty easily. You guys notice that Gabriel is enthralled with your stories.
Wow.
You see as you tell all these daring adventures, Adeline joining in at some points to add some theatrics, Pinky to add some crude humor. Sprocket doesn't really add much because Sprocket wasn't there. If anything, Sprocket is also kind of enthralled with these stories. But Finley, you would be the only one to notice that Adam is paying attention to your stories, but he's not paying attention to you fully. He's paying attention to Gabriel reacting to your stories.
Oh.
And you notice that she has this wonderful look on her face. You just notice this sad feeling on his.
While talking about like the adventures and stuff, I would also like to talk about the contract and explain to him that entire deal.
Okay. I would like you to make me a persuasion roll. I'll say with advantage because Arterock is kind of helping you out with telling stories.
Alright. I just want to be honest about these things, and I don't think we should wait until someone gets back to talk about this. Damn, really? I rolled a 5 and a 6.
Oh my god.
Really?
You said persuasion?
Yes.
11.
11. See, as he sits there and he kind of like rubs his chin, he's like, oh, so that's what's going on. Your Saldo friend sounds like a real douche. But I can understand where he's coming from. I stopped.
What did you call me a douche for again?
The contract. But hey, he made a smart play. But in doing so, royally fucked up and put this kid on a watch list.
I know. And that's a big reason as to why we're trying to protect her.
Well, you can protect her all she wants, but hey, you're gonna have to go against my promise. You know, letting her die and all.
I mean, of course. We're just mainly protecting her from people who want to take that opportunity away from her.
Ooh. You're sneaking your way around my promise. I like you.
Yeah.
Well, that's some big adventures, guys. I mean, look at you. From literally nothing to this. What'd you call yourself? The Aces again?
Hey, yeah. The Aces. At least that's what we are.
I'm not an ace. Neither is Pinky and neither is Sprocket.
Our crew is the Full House.
Full House. You guys got a real motif going on.
You know it.
Yeah, if you join us, you guys can be the Spades.
Hey.
Hey, what do you think of that, little one? You see as she just looks at all of you, she thinks about it, and she just shakes her head as she almost kind of like pushes herself into Adam, just almost still scared. Well, worth a shot. But
Finley, like, as yapping and chatting is going, Finley would like to offer their notebook and pencil, pen, or whatever they use to Gabriel with some blank pages, just
infinite blank pages.
infinite blank pages in case you ever wanted to draw, write, or read some more stories.
Yeah, let Gabriel read the Infinite Notebook.
You see as Gabriel looks at it,
It might be
looks
a
at you.
Maybe I don't like advocate for reading. I just mentioned the blank endless pages and drawing and writing whatever she would like, because I haven't talked to her about the fact that I'm also kind of being hunted by Edgar Brown. I feel like that's written a lot in this journal.
She kind of like is sheepish to grab it from you, but she does eventually like take it from you and look at it, and then with a not writing hand but a fist grabbing a pencil, just
Oh yeah,
Kinda like
that toddler
doodles.
drawing.
yeah.
Like, she's a child.
Gasp.
Gasp.
What?
It broke
Starts
my
shooting
heart
her.
to make her a child.
You
What? Starts shooting Gabriel Brown.
you watch as when you tell stories, sometimes she would show outward to show Adam, but also you guys would see it just these little doodles of what she thinks everyone looks like when you talk about them. She thought the Tinkerer was just a little tinker toy robot goblin. She would think Kari, who you kind of like dumb down to like not scare her. She thinks Kari is like this blindfolded old witch lady, just like eh!
Yeah.
But yeah, she's just
Did
like
perfect timing.
yeah, you see her just kind of like following your like words. As you go ahead.
I was just gonna ask Adam if he had any adventures to share.
I wish I could. But I think sorry, but my brain's kind of foggy after 100 years ago.
Oh, we met a few people that were like have that lived as long as you.
Well, maybe one of them know me, but all I know is that for the past 100 years, I've just kind of been walking around. But I made a lot of friends walking around. All the Zodiac absolutely love me. Cut to the fact that one of the main facts of the pig is that he fucking hates the monkey. But all before that, I just remember waking up in a giant watery crater.
Oh, that's different.
That sound familiar at all?
Where exactly was the location that you awoke? Around that weird, what was it called? Water belt or something?
Water belt.
You mean the Plains Belt? Oh yeah, woke up on that giant eye statue thing. It was a while before that Plains Belt area was built, but yeah, I woke up there about 100 years ago, and don't exactly remember what I was doing before that. But I can give you the last 100 years.
Sure.
Oh, this one time, I went to that place, Purgatory, and I hung out with good old Pigsy for a while.
Thanks.
Yeah, we fought for like I think a whole week. That was some great training for me.
The pit. But what's he like compared to you?
Oh, he's fun. He's great. He has tons of friends. Village sucks ass, but hey, if you're gonna rule, you're gonna rule. And Yeah, no, he's a pretty chill guy. Haven't seen him in a while. I don't think he likes me visiting without saying, and I haven't really had a reason to visit. There was this time in No Man's Land when oh yeah, there was a time in No Man's Land where I found this like little Hydra baby and I kind of dropped it in the water. I haven't seen that little guy for a while.
What?
Wait.
Oh, and there was this one time that I destroyed I think a whole third of the wall that surrounds Camelot. Yeah, that took him a while to fix. And sneezing, what are you gonna do?
What was that last bit?
Sneezing.
Let's see.
Dropping someone in the water?
Oh,
Dropping a
yeah,
Hydra
I
baby.
found a Hydra baby.
What the
Oh, that's funny. We wasn't there, Brennan? Wasn't there a Hydra surrounding like the west side of Curry?
No, there was not. There was giant like structures that kind of looked like a Hydra.
Mm.
But no, you've never heard of a Hydra here. You've heard of giant sea monsters that stop people from like traveling into the continent through the middle part and not only the one port in the entire continent.
Mm.
Let's see. Oh, I pulled. What's up?
Real quick. I don't know if it would like just sort of blasted by, but did he make any comment on the fact that we're from an entirely different continent?
He doesn't seem to care.
Just making sure. I just didn't know if like I missed that or if I like or something. Cool.
He says that he's like, oh, there was this one time that, oh, get this, you're gonna love this. This one time at the coronation ceremony for the Queen of the Elves, I totally might have accidentally used her dress as a napkin.
How do you do that on accident?
You know, like she was like walking up. I was walking in. It was like, you know, falling behind. And I had just eaten like an elk that day and I was still messy about it.
An elk, an entire elk, he says.
I don't know. Pretty sure I'm human. I think.
You think?
Well, sometimes I don't think I'm human. Like sometimes wings will kind of pop out of my back, but
Wings.
yeah, whenever I do my little blitz.
Yeah, I've been wondering about that.
Oh yeah, I woke up and I was able to do that.
A purple magic randomizes effects every time you use it.
I don't know what it does exactly. I just know that whenever I hit somebody with the little bit of lightning that comes out of my hair, things happen.
Have you ever made notes or like a list of like everything it does?
No, I think it's funnier when I don't know.
Oh, has it been a day yet?
It's been 5 minutes.
Salto's probably like sleeping right now. He needs like a good 8 hours of rest.
Do you guys ask him any more questions? If not, we can just like passage through time.
I don't think so. I don't feel like there's anything you specifically want to ask.
You guys can also, oh, I don't know, plan what you're gonna do to fight him.
That is true. Once all of Sue come back, we can't use the ace in a hole.
Only 3 people.
I kind of already have an idea of a good team to use.
Yeah.
Make some potions.
That's a good point. I could do that in this time.
You absolutely could. You can make 2 of them. But yeah, I will say time passes. Adam just kind of chills out. At one point, you see Adam kind of stand up. He's like, okay. Time to do a little bit of workout.
Oh god, he's gonna jump to space, is he? We're gonna punch a mountain.
You see as he takes the arm of his sleeve and unbuttons it. As he unbuttons it, you see as he reveals these chess piece tattoos down his arm.
Mm.
All right.
And he said we had a motif.
Do I want to summon them or do I want to transform?
What did you say?
Let's summon them. I think that'll work better. Hey, Gabriel. Who do you want to see me fight today? Oh, Arthur. All right. Arthur, king, I summon thee. As you see the king chess piece on his shoulder glow, as you see this thing appears out of it.
What the hell?
Oh
This thing the size of
God. Is that Battle
Arteroth.
Beast?
Yeah,
I
that's
think it's medieval Battle Beast, yeah.
yeah, is he old barbarian beast?
That's the thing.
You see as he comes out, as he says nothing, does nothing, he's like, man, I wish these guys could talk. I feel like they have a lot to say. All right. Arthur, you want to spar for a minute? Cool. All right. I want to. Do you guys pay attention to when he spars with this guy?
Yes.
So, you guys notice something. He fights with only bare fists and magic.
Mm.
The magic he casts, though, you notice there's something off about it. You see as he looks at Arthur and says, "You have wonderful hair today, my friend," as he casts Vicious Compliment.
Huh?
You see as he starts screaming with the spell Tasha's Hideous Scream.
Mm-hmm,
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
You see as he casts a spell, as he just starts doing like a weird little dance, he does Otto's Irresistible Jig. He is a bard.
Losing my mind.
He is a bard, but you notice that all the spells he casts, because you know these spells. You guys have seen some of these spells. You guys have been adventurers for a while, and you've read a lot of books. You notice that all of his spells are wrong. I dropped something here. You see as he goes to catch. You see as he looks like he's about to cast Mage Hand. No, it's Mage Foot. You see as just a foot appears out of nowhere, kicks Arthur in the back. You see as he expels these modes of magic. He's like, "Oh, that's the light spell." Joke's on you. Little modes of darkness. You see as light literally disappears from the area that they're within.
Wait, so it just goes dark?
It just goes dark. There's just blindness in that area. You notice completely that when he casts magic, it's quite literally the opposite of how the spell should even work.
Seriously?
Yes.
Opposite. The Book of Opposites. Wielded by Adam the Broken Bard.
As eventually he seems to kick this man's ass as he goes, whew. He almost got all the magic out of me there.
Woo.
You guys okay? You look weirded out.
Oh.
No, just
No, we're good.
by your battling skill.
Oh, thank you. You know my
Good
one
thing.
motto in battle is never let them know your next move.
God damn it.
Oh. God, motherfucker. That's literally his entire thing. Oh my god.
Wow.
His entire motif is what is he gonna do next? But yeah,
Never let them know your next move.
Never
Even
let
I
them
don't know what my next move is.
exactly. That is who Adam is. That is quite literally who he is.
Really?
As-
He knows that he spells.
As time passes by, unless anything else happens between you guys or said.
Well, it was-
No, I'm just in awe of all of the broken spells that he's been firing out.
We go back to this place.
Soldo.
Saldo, you're going to be going next because
Yeah.
I would like Sue's to be last just because it's like mostly NPC stuff.
Yeah. I imagine it goes a little bit back where Saldo like gets back to his chambers, and there's this like, has anyone done anything to the room?
Nope, it's exactly the same as it's been since you left.
Is it dusty?
A little bit.
All right. Being back here, like years later, it's definitely a pretty unique experience. And he sort of like walks back and he like takes it all in. And whenever like Lilia walks in as well, he'd just sort of turn and he'd say, you know, it's funny just how a few years, I most certainly don't think when I was staying here, I certainly did not think I would ever be back here, but in the position that I'm in now.
Me as well. It's quite jarring, honestly, to think about where I am today.
You know, I wanted to talk to you about something. Well, a few things, really, but
Soldo's
I know. Please, you're not here right now. You're not in this episode.
Ah!
Okay, I know that everything in the continent is not going the greatest right now. And
Why would you say that? Everything's going just...
no, hear me out.
I can't stop. I can't.
When you called when you called me last time, when you sent for me, I was a bit concerned, so I just wanted to check in. And I may have completely
You totally
by
spied
accident.
on me, didn't you?
Yes. Now here's the deal. Or here's the thing. I totally understand why you felt it important to not want to burden us with anything that was going on. I totally get it. That being the case, we can still share things with each other. But
I
you
know
don't
we
have to
can.
worry about. You don't have to worry about us feeling like we're going to, like, we never should have left to begin with.
I know how you and all of the aces work. I know if any of us was in serious danger, you would do this. And you see as she gestures to the fact that you're here right now.
You know, I guess I can't disagree with you on that end.
You're all wonderful. And you have made a choice to go where some of us have not. Because there's still rebuilding to be done. We just don't want to burden you with what's going on with us when we can handle it. Even if it's something that you might want to know, it can still distract you from your main goal.
And I appreciate you considering that.
Sorry about a
But
cat.
What?
Sorry, Nala woke up.
No, I know.
Hi, honey.
That being
Saldo
said,
screams because he's horribly allergic to cats.
Oh,
Hi.
I say, that being said, there's actually, there's a few things that I feel I should probably share from my time over there.
Oh?
I give a rendition of, sort of like in more detail, like the trips, the journeys, making
The trials and tribulations.
the trials and tribulations, the justice for all,
The turnabouts.
the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. But specifically, I share about what happened regarding Finley for the purpose of, I opened the conversation with Lucy's dream might not be as much of a nightmare as it, well, actually did happen. And then I go through and just sort of explain the situation with what had occurred. I don't know. I explain as best I can with I don't know if Lilia knows the lost kin. I explain as best I, well, you, of course you wouldn't be even if you did. That's the whole,
Well, I know that now.
existence. That's the whole existence. And I explain basically that for a brief moment, a small tryst, Finley had basically harnessed the magic that they, or well, curse that they are imbued with, and that is what had occurred. Had some temporary effects, such as when everyone forgot about Finley and then didn't realize that they had forgotten, and it had some permanent effects where Oban is missing, and apparently members of Finley's family are able to remember. And I say as much regarding Lucy. I say, I don't think that there's much I can do or say that would help her, but she seems to have taken a really liking to you, and of course she has. So
I've taken a lot of a liking to her as well. She's That poor girl is just the sweetest thing on the planet. I just can't believe Finley would do that.
There's been a lot of testing. There's been a lot of tests that, frankly, I had no idea our bonds could even be tested in such ways. There were fruit. There was there was mind-altering fruit on an island, and like I just go through like more of the stuff, and basically how we and the connections that we have to other people have been tested in ways that I frankly never even thought imagined. And I don't think that Finley did what they did out of any naivete, but rather, well, love. And frankly, you should see them with Sprocket. I mean, like, that's... Talk about, like, honeymoon phase.
Is it like us when we first?
Well, you know, with us, it really was a bit... Well...
It was a bit your fault, so...
What do you mean my fault?
Obviously, you were the one that started it. You started it.
You blasted me out of a bell tower.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Well, okay, but when I say... And I imagine that sort of conversation, like, patters into...
Yes, fade to black.
There you go. That's really funny.
All right, I'm gonna roll something.
What do you mean? Wait, no, I cast a spell.
What spell?
No baby. Where's the oh wait, no, Brendan, I know what spell it's called.
Infidelity.
Brendan.
That's crazy. That's insane. Saldo.
Wait, hold on. Actually read that. Hold on, wait. Does it would this work? Barrier extends out 10-foot radius. Okay, I don't need the whole radius. Centered barrier last. Barrier prevents affected creature passing or weakening the affected creature can. Okay, no, it doesn't work in the same way. But
No.
the fact that the name is really funny.
That's so funny. Sunburst.
Oh no. Sorry, I'm just realizing this is not Saldo realizing. This is Nicholas realizing that's like, oh, we're coming back. Like, I'm gonna have to cast Word of Recall anyways to like go back to the other continent. It should be fine. I'm trying to think of like stuff that Saldo might feel with an impromptu battle, and then I realize I'm losing my 6th level spell slot.
Yeah, your 6th level spell slot in the battle.
Damn it! In order to come back here, that's a Nicholas.
Saldo, we have to be in a fight.
What do you mean? Well, no, we'll get there. But okay.
After it's all said and done, by the way, Lilia and you would just be laying down, and she would go, by the way, did your eyes change?
Oh yeah, the eyes.
You just noticed? Wait, they have.
Well-
I turn and I look at it. I told you. I told you what happened, right?
Yeah, I just didn't notice it until I really looked into her eyes.
Blink, blink.
Word to the wise.
Don't look into a magical entity that is sprawling out from a different dimension. Yeah, I won't do that.
Okay, no, it wasn't an entity, all right. It was a volcano. It just so happened to be an air volcano, which, I mean,
Yes, you know what? I think it would be safer to look into an actual volcano.
I sort of like lean back and I kind of do that thing where like you like interlace your fingers and you like kind of put it on like your chest and you're leaning back. And I go, wisdom comes from learning. And you can't learn if you never make mistakes. So if anything, I've only grown more wise.
You say that's where as you blink,
my eyes twinkle.
yeah.
So if
It's
anything,
like it's the Dungeon Meshi clip of the ogre going, I just wanted to be more helpful. And it's just like the anime eyes.
maybe you shouldn't have looked inside a dimension to a portal to another dimension. It's like, I've grown more wise. Pling, pling.
Yeah. And the sunlight going
She karate chops you in the head.
It's like
No.
yeah, the sunlight is like peeking through the window directly into your eyes, so it's just glistening. It's just lighting up the entire room like a disco ball.
Please.
Is there anything else you wish to say to Lilia, or do you just lay there with her?
I can't think of anything else that would occur.
All right. Well,
At this time, falls out of bed.
as Lilia shoots up.
Come back!
Do I just stay here?
I would like to go.
I just need to borrow him for a minute, Lilia.
What? I don't know why we're doing this. I'll be right back.
You have fun, dear.
I get dressed and whom is
You
it?
see Asbrasia with her arms folded in her robes looks at you with a look of, hi, Saldo.
Don't give me that look.
In a church.
There's been plenty of days.
Kellenvor's always watching.
Yes, and I'm sure there's been plenty of days where stuff like that hasn't happened. So, if anything, I'm just balancing the.
You're using the balance.
I'm like I'm sort of like fixing like my collar, like my coat. I'm like, if anything, that just means that there's been a lot more work that needs to be done in terms of bringing the balance back to days that.
You have,
I just sort of
you have truthfully been inspired by your friends Alderock, Finley, and Sue, haven't you? I remember the days where you used to say nothing of the sort.
No, it's funny how people can bring out different sides of you that you didn't even know were there.
Now then, I just wanted to talk to you privately for a second.
Absolutely. Is everything all right?
Yes. You see as she brings you to the chapel area. Now, Saldo, you had mentioned a name before when you came here. Adam White.
Oh, do you know him?
I know him very well. I know him almost too well, in fact. Alright, can you turn down that fan real quick? He just stops.
No, but I totally get it. I've got like 2 different fans on me right now.
No, I get it. You see her look at you and say, after all, he used to be my lord. Or rather, heaven's lord.
You're talking about... Oh my god, I have the map. I bring out the map. I point... You mean... This? You mean the area that used to be here? And I point to gone. She's gone.
See, as she looks at it and she nods. As I've told you, when I was but a young child, I was found in a tragedy. I was born. I was born a year before heaven fell.
I recall. You never told me much of what happened afterwards, especially because of, well, your brother and all.
My brother and I were taken in by the Odin Mountains. To my understanding, a lot of people were separated after what happened to heaven. Me and my brother grew up in an orphanage for quite some time. Until a string of tragedies struck us and the other orphans. As is war, unfortunately.
Hmm.
But I owe all my thanks to your mother.
My mother.
Your mother and Lapis specifically.
Huh.
We all grew up in the same orphanage. And we were the only ones to survive.
That was... So just puts like his hand on his chin and is just like lost in thought. What exactly happened to heaven?
Well, I was but a mere babe when all of that had happened. I was only a year old, but from stories that I could gather, sorry, it's the fan that keeps cutting in and out.
Oh, you're good.
From stories that I was told from the center of heaven, there was a sweeping light. And within the next moments, heaven was gone. As well as probably 98% of its citizens. The only abnormality within heaven that day that anyone ever spoke about in the Odin Mountains when when the orphans were growing up.
Mm-hmm.
The only difference in heaven that day was the presence of what's called the Green Knight.
The Green Knight.
The Green Knight is a folktale within Salivana. But the Green Knight specifically. Olo! Unless Noah's
Tell
not
Noah to
here.
stop. Tell Noah to not come home yet.
I don't think Noah's here. Yeah, no, Noah's not here. I think Nala was just fucking with shit. The Green Knight is a presence.
Sorry, that
is
was me. I was in your house.
Stop.
Yeah.
No, I'm here. It's fine. We can still do D&D. I'm here. I'm like in the
I'm just
doorway.
here. I'm just here now.
You're just gonna hear an echo from the mic.
Nala? Hi, baby. You see her just look at you and say, Okay, Nala, fine. I don't want to pay you anyway. But the Green Knight itself has not been seen for quite some time or even told of. Some say he or she is a bad omen of sorts in Selivana.
I've got a question. What color? What color was Vice Clockwork again? He was green, wasn't he?
Vice Clockwork.
Let me check.
Yeah, no, you don't have to. That's I'm pretty sure.
No, I should make sure. I should make sure for you,
Yeah,
the
it's
player.
just everyone.
I should make sure for you, the player, what color Vice Clockwork is, because I don't want to get it wrong. Where's Vice Clockwork?
Oh no, he's loose.
He's free.
He's loose.
Yeah, this is what Vice Clockwork looks like.
Yeah, that's awesome. Huh, interesting.
The Green Knight.
That's some knightish imagery he's given off, Brendan.
A lot of green.
Green. Bridget's telling me all this, and just in my head, I look like the frog. Hearing this though, I think, and I go, it's. I think you tell me this folklore, this folk tale, and it's concerning to think about one person on that continent that we've seen that fits that description.
Who would that be?
Why do I have like this is like an inner model, it's like an inner thoughts moment, but I have such like a reservation to say his name. Like when I say Vice Clockwork is the name that comes to mind. Vic Clockwork, not Vice Clockwork. Or Vice. Is it Vice or Vic?
I believe it's Vic Clockwork.
Vic Clockwork. Okay.
Vic Clockwork. You mean the adopted advisor of the higher clan?
If you're talking about what used to be the Heart Empire, yes.
No, I refer to the Odin Mountains.
What?
I speak of Vic Clockwork, Vic Clockwork as I knew him when I was a child. He was quite a high advisor in the. I need to get the name right. Hang on just one moment.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man.
The
Take all the time you need.
Everest tribe, the highest form of the highest point of the Odin Mountains.
You don't say.
I believe he is a. I can see where your theories come from, though. He is rather a large green golem.
Hmm. He's had his hands in Salavana. He's had his hands in the Heart Empire. And last I saw him, he has ingratiated himself into pretty much the entire family of the Everbells.
The Everbells, but I. I trust your judgment. I'm going off my own assumptions from my past.
I'm not saying that it could be, but when I hear the term Green Knight and someone that's been connected to a lot of different tragedies, the one thing that comes to mind is the one person that I've seen, well, connected to a lot of things.
I understand.
But I appreciate you sharing that with me.
Of course.
Huh. Now I'm hearing the fan too.
Yeah, but I just wished to know the information of Adam. That is why I brought you here. For so long, I haven't heard of his whereabouts, even if he was alive.
Well, damn it. Salto's not there. When I go back, I'm certain that I'll hear a lot of what had occurred between my friends and him, and I'll make sure to let you know anything and I'll send you anything that stands out. But as far as I can recall, he seems quite spry given the time frame that you've said. He turned me into a gaseous cloud from behind a scrying.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I didn't know him that well, but that's not how the legends I've heard of him.
What are these legends?
Well, from my understanding, he hails from the ancient time.
Before the Great Flash.
Yes. I hear that his exploits even. Now, these are just rumors, but growing up, I heard that he predated the Great Flash and might have even had contacts with the Mighty Five.
Huh.
But this is more so from word of mouth. Also, rumors will be rumors. Back where I come from, this Mighty Five group, well, they have a lot of different stories with them.
So I've heard. I like look down at pretty much my emblem. I think regardless of what's happening, it's certainly, I think that Celavon is definitely where I need to be right now, especially to try and understand more of what exactly is going on over there and how much that affects us.
Of course.
I know that I sort of give like a knowing like nod. It's like there's been a lot of things happening on this continent. But you know that should push comes to shove and if anything's ever needed, just let us know.
I am not much like your allies. I am not afraid to ask for help.
That's what we're all here for, isn't it? To help each other.
All under the equal scales.
I give her a hug.
She hugs you back as well.
Okay. Anything else you can tell me?
You may return to your friend.
My friend. Is that what we're...
She gives you
Oh. Yeah, no, I like, okay, cool. Awesome. The Lord of Heaven, you say? Awesome. Don't mind the change in the map that just occurred.
Where?
Are you not looking at the Selvana map?
I'm looking at the Salavana map. I'm seeing what changed. Oh, I see. We're not going back. I see.
Oh, you don't say. There's a. You said there was like a pertinent information. Interesting, crazy information happening.
Yeah, what are you talking about? Vic
unknown.
Clockwork's there.
Oh, you know, just good old normal Vic Clockwork.
Yeah.
Cool dude.
You know, the adopted advisor of the Everest clan.
The adopted advisor of the Everest clan, and also Aragorn, and also didn't you know the Heart Empire, and also didn't you know freaking Nothicom
Camelot.
at Camelot, and also didn't you know Adam White himself, and also didn't you know one of the gems, and also didn't you know Loki.
This guy's everywhere. Just is like, I drink all the soups. Damn, it's gonna be Vic.
It's gonna be Vic, isn't it? It's gonna be. Yeah, I was just about to say. It's like, all right, guys, we're preparing to have our meeting with the queen of Nothicom. Just get ready. They said that they're going to send in the advisor first to talk to us. And oh crap, it's going to be Clockwork, isn't it? It's going to be Clockwork. Listen up,
yeah. But yeah, you leave her. What do you do now, Soldo?
Fade to black maybe like 2-3 more times. Then I head out to. I'm kidding. No, stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Interesting.
You have to have it be an even amount of times. That way they cancel out.
Yeah, of course.
Just in case. I think I would spend whatever more time I have with Lilia. And then I've got like few of the greatest hits to run through. I'm going to check in on I'm gonna see about teleporting and visiting over at Diamond Territory. I'm actually, if you want to bring up the Curry map.
Yep.
Yo. The greatest hits. Stop by Diamond Territory. Let Uncle Odinson know that his wife's okay.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool. She's done very remarkable things on the boat.
Fuck yeah.
Stopping by anything else? Stop by. I basically give like a tour of like, hey, it's me. I can't stop for too long, but just saying hello.
Of course. Is there people that you see like? I know you see your uncle. Do you see people specifically? Like, are you wanting to just say like you stop by these people, or you want to have like full RP?
I stop by these people.
Okay.
I'm sure there's like at most like an hour of like, what the hell are you doing here? And it's like, here's the lowdown of why I'm even here to begin with. But I'm just checking in and stuff.
Yeah, of course.
Just like an explanation. But I give a little to my uncle, a little to Annabelle, of course.
You go to say hi to Bonnabelle, and Bonnabelle is like, Soldo! And she just like fucking like
what's wrong with your eyes?
at you. What'd you say?
What's wrong with your eyes?
Oh, you look great! Oh, you looked into the Aurora Borealis.
Wait, you know about it?
Of course I know about it!
Do you know when it goes away?
Goes away.
And that's where that one ends. That's where that one ends.
Yep.
Oh man. One thing I would do casually as I'm walking past. What does Lobus's old library look like? Is it still just sort of boarded up, or are people using it?
What's up?
As I'm like going around and traveling and stuff, one thing that I sort of pass by without too much thought, what does Lobus's old library look like?
Lobus's old library is now referred to as the Royal Flush Library.
They're expanding. They have a secondary location.
You see,
it's a franchise.
You see, as it is owned by Alice, who is his next of kin. Of course.
That's actually really neat. Cool. Is there any like shopping that I know we sort of like glazed past it, but is there any sort of shopping or anything that you guys might have made like a list of like, oh, consider like this on your way out or on your way over? And that's for everyone, Finley or Arterog.
I can't think of anything.
In any case, being
Just have
back
to
in
say hi to
civil.
everyone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This has been a joke, Soto.
I'm not.
Say hi to everyone.
I don't have Skywrite. If I did, it would have been way easier. It just writes hello.
Anything you think Finley would like?
Awesome. I grab a stone. I grab a rock. As I'm going around, I can't think of anything. Oh no, absolutely. Get some tea from someplace in the Clover Kingdom. It's been a while. Sue's stocks probably come out of it. Find a white gem to replace Argarok's one that he lost.
Really?
Yeah, how funny would that be? As we're going around, I'm trying to think of anything else. I don't know. How much would it interfere? It'd be like, hey, how's it going? You know what? I won't specifically just be. Oh no, I'm seeing all the leaders. I have to. What I would do is I would stop by without asking too many questions. I would stop by and be like, Finley says hi. But I don't. Yes, I do.
You would notice. You would visit. Mags would be like, "Hello, Farisaldo."
Mags, it's good to see you again.
You would notice that he still has his guard around him. Rust is not with the guard.
Yeah, anyone. I don't make any comments towards it, but I do know that Finley would have been very displeased if I came by and did not say hello on their behalf.
Oh, wait a minute! I forgot that him and Apollo have a fucking relationship. Apollo goes, Saldo!
Oh, yeah.
Thy man, my myth, my legend!
How's it going, Apollo?
It's going wonderful!
This turns into probably one of the long visits because simply talking to Apollo about what is like sailing the seven seas and sailing the seas.
Oh, I must simply write music for this.
Are you singing the dwarf song right now?
What are you talking about?
Of course I am. With that, I leave.
Goodbye, Saldo!
Okay. Cool. You know one thing that I do?
You do.
Shut the hell. Stop being funny. I would make one quick stop at Lady Envy's. Not Lady Envy's. Desires.
Yep.
Specifically, oh no, why'd you stop me?
You go to Desire's place. You make the circle, you summon it, and you see as the door appears. You see as the door appears.
Bless you.
Fuck you. Thank you. The door appears and it's noticeably bigger.
I don't think I was at a bigger alleyway this time. If I think I'm smaller, I should draw a smaller door.
You
I go to open it. Yeah, I enter. I open it.
come on. I'm pretty sure Desire has music. Where is it? Is it in Spade Country?
I wish you could maybe that'll be the next update in Roll20 where they have a music track with a map, a page.
Yeah.
That'd be
And
awesome.
you know what? We'll use not this one. we'll use Envy's song. You walk in as you see Desire behind the counter writing down stuff. You see her you see that cat on her counter. You see the room is noticeably bigger. And you notice it's just her and the cat in here, and also her chess robot. As you see behind, it's not a shoddy looking counter anymore. It looks like the place has been really upgraded. It's super nice. You see like velvet curtains You see obsidian pillars in here.
Fully refurbished. I go,
Yeah.
whoa.
Saldo! Oh, it's
Hello.
absolutely good to see you.
Did the chess robot also get an upgrade? Like he's 3 times bigger.
He has 4 arms now to play more chess.
Damn it. No.
Oh god, 4D chess.
No, that means he can like flip you off 4 times when after you win.
I mean, he can do Fortnite
he
dance
dances.
twice.
Yeah, he dances twice as much. I hope it's been a while ever since we left towards. I basically give the same rundown as well. It's like it's very temporary. We've been on an entirely different continent. I'll have you know.
Have you now? Is that why you haven't summoned me?
Well, that's also beyond seeing you. That's also sort of what I wanted to ask you. Like, well, we're traveling. We weren't really in any like alleyways lately, but are we able to call upon you anywhere?
Well, of course you can. Especially now.
What do you mean?
Oh, well. You've been gone, so I don't imagine you've noticed.
Well, I look around and it's like, no, I kind of did.
Do you notice anyone missing?
Oh.
Yeah. Yes. What happened?
Well, you see as she moves her hair as this little white and pink mantis comes out from the back of her neck. And you see also tattooed on her neck, Desire is no longer Desire.
Wait,
Desire has evolved. You see the symbol of lust on Desire's neck.
what? Oh my god, wait, what?
I like take like a look and I go, what happened?
Well, we spent some time together, and a very bad man showed up and killed her. And before she died, I drank her blood. And I guess because you see it as the mantis nuzzles into Desire's neck.
Mm-hmm.
I guess because I loved her so much. I guess when I awoke, or whatever happened to me, it saved her.
Dude, Saul just have too much to have to share when he comes back. Saul is like sort of just taken aback and he's like, "Oh, who was it?" I have a feeling I think I might know.
It was Oban.
What?
He did it.
No, but
I've only been a symbol of lust for the past few days.
Desire, what do you know about Edgar Brown?
Is that the man that told him to do it?
Most definitely.
I don't like him all that much.
I think we're most definitely going to have a conversation. But at the very least, I'm glad that you are safe.
It
I
was
wish I could say. What'd she say?
It was strange. He only went after her. That's what the man wanted.
I don't know for what reason that could be, but whatever connection Edgar Brown has to Sin Grey Devils, it's most certainly not a good one.
Also, you don't need to apologize for her. Frankly, I don't even think she understood what was going on in the first place.
At least, I hope there's some semblance of her that I suppose is living a simpler life.
You see as she holds her out to you. You see as the eyes look up at you, Saldo.
Mhm.
And for some reason, you just know that she recognizes you.
Dude, I was just thinking about her like earlier today too. I was like, remember when Saldo and Arterock were like
Saldo
feeding over? Was it Finley? I thought it was Arterock. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, no. It was funny because Arterock was the only normal one. Yeah, Saldo and Finley. I was thinking it's like, yeah, I literally thinking earlier today. It's like, yeah, I remember when Saldo and Finley were feeding over a bug, and literally thinking it's like, Finley, you're scaring her. You need to back off.
I can't remember who was in love and who thought they were their best friend.
What? I think that was the Finley thing.
Saldo was in love, and Finley was like, I have to protect this with my life.
Just like, you know, I have to protect you with my life, even though you're a little shit machine.
Punts her. No, she's a piss machine.
Nala, you can't climb on me. It's D&D time. No.
All right. With that though, and with the knowledge that we can call her from a different continent, I think
my sisters are going to be so jealous. I haven't even gotten to fully call everyone.
What?
About my metamorphosis.
Sorry, yeah, it's true. I did, for some reason I was like, Brendan, what are you talking about? Your sister? But it took me a second. Well, I'm glad that you're all right. It's certainly developing on the other continent as well, but I feel as though that's a conversation best saved for everyone.
Well, I haven't gotten any jobs for anyone, so I haven't really gotten to talk to anyone. So, you know.
Will, I've heard that the Nostronomicon is really busy lately, especially with certain Spade Country things happening.
Rust.
I heard.
Actually. That's one of the reasons I spent a little bit of time outside my room for once, but she scratches under the chin of little Mantis. She goes, that was a little bit of a mistake.
In any case, it's both nice to see you again, and I'm sure that we'll be seeing you shortly.
Oh, you better. You see as
And
she
Finley
goes, she
says
hugs
hi.
you.
Finley will say hi
I told you to
in
say
person.
hi.
In person,
I
Finley says hi.
told you to say hi. You're gonna break a
Also, Finley
promise.
says hi.
Mm.
Can't believe that Finley isn't going to save Christmas with us.
Finley's already saved.
Finley
Christmas.
got run over by a reindeer.
Kind of makes sense with their luck.
All right. I think that's pretty much yeah.
As for me and Saldo, we believe.
Besides maybe like also stopping at the Chimru at the Royal Flush Guild Hall.
Of course.
If like everyone's out, like even around and not what's it called?
Doing stuff.
Yeah. But otherwise I think that's pretty much it. I think I hit up Sue, say where we gotta pick up. Actually I had a question, Brendan. Potions. I had a question about like since we're in civilization again. Any
Hogwarts
any
civilization.
any mana potions? Just like curious about like, oh, what would sort
You
of
want a
thing?
mana potion?
I want maybe a few.
What spell slot do you want to? What spell slot are you looking to bring back?
I don't know how many you go for, and I was honestly, and I'm letting you know, I'm honestly thinking about this before anything. I'm looking at like spell slots like 5th level or higher.
All right. How I do mana potions is I go by spell slots.
Oh, really?
Yes.
It's not like health potions.
I don't even know because I don't even know how mana potions and health potions would work, like in the same context.
Okay.
How I do it's gonna be 500 for a 5th level mana potion, 500 gold pieces, and 600 gold pieces for a 6th level.
I see. It goes up based like that.
Yes.
Cool.
That's easier for me.
Yeah. Cool.
Don't do that.
Yeah, no, I think I will hold off. But it's nice to know that sort of thing exists. Okay. I think that's it.
All right. Well then, as you go to sleep that night, let's cut to what Sue was up to. We cut to Sue as he and Jinx walk out as Lucy is sitting on the steps of this church. Or monastery, I should say. Sue would walk up to Lucy. Lucy would be sitting there with her knees to her chest. Is everything okay? Yeah, I'm fine, Sue. You don't sound fine. I just had a nightmare recently and it sounds stupid, but please. Nothing sounds stupid to me anymore. Do you think I had a nightmare that everyone forgot about Finley except for me and Armin. But Armin only barely remembers it because I woke him up. And he just figured it was a dream. And we've sometimes had shared dreams before because it's because we used to spend so much time together, but now it feels like Me and Armin don't spend that much time together anymore. I just feel like does Finley hate me? On the contrary, I think you're one of Finley's most favorite people in the world. It's just that sometimes we have doubts. And those doubts sometimes manifest into a lot of hurtful ideas. Truly. Sometimes we just need to look at a different perspective. What? Okay. No, I don't believe Finley hates you. Maybe you should consider making that letter for Saldo. I'm sure Finley would love to talk to you right now. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Maybe my friend here can help you. Huh? What? Oh, hi. I'm Lucy. Yeah, you are. Yeah, I am. I'll let you two acquaint yourselves. You're not gonna stay, Sue? Nope, I have other things to take care of. You're a wonderful company. I'm an honest company. Where are you gonna go, Sue? I just have some places to visit. You guys don't see, but Sue continues on down the staircase as he meets up with Alice. He asks Alice, "Can you bring me to Clavern Duvan?" Yeah, sure. Any special reason? I just mean to go somewhere. They teleport there as Sue. As they get there, Sue just bows to her and says, "Thank you." What do you want to do here? I can help you. No, I just need to do something. Oh, I don't have sending, and I don't know how magic works. Can you call Cass for me? I was really hoping you'd say that. Wouldn't want your girlfriend not knowing you're here. I don't know how to do any of that stuff. Don't worry, monk boy, I got it. Do you want her to meet you somewhere? Yes. Tell her to meet me at the old Broken Shrine by Jasmine Lake. Why are you going all the way out there? That walk's gonna take you all day. Is there nowhere else you want to go? No. There's just something I have to do there. Okay, mysterious. Have fun, dork. Thank you. Here, have some tea. And that's Sue. Okay. He walks off. And as Alice had said, it does take him the entirety of time that he is here to travel alone to this one location. A location that you guys have not stepped foot on for quite some time. It is a location that has what looks like what was supposed to have 13 statues. Statues that have been lost to time. Only one of them really has their shoes even left of their statue. And is of the 13 people who said to have founded the Clover Kingdom. The night that Sue gets there, he goes right up to the statues. And he begins to cry.
Oh,
Say that again?
He goes up to the statues
Uh-huh.
as he begins to cry.
Yeah.
As Sue just looks at the statues and says, I just don't get it. What am I supposed to do? Everyone keeps saying that I'm something. But why does it feel like I'm nothing? Why does a person hate me when I've never met them? Why do they share my face? Why is this journey that I set on fruitless? Everyone in the air temple's gone. My teacher from the earth temples died. I haven't even got to visit the water temple because we're trying to just stop this place from falling apart. And I feel like if I don't wear this face band, I'm going to kill everyone that I love. Just please tell me what I'm doing wrong. Or what I'm not doing. Please, Krogor, just hear me. See, as he just sits there, just calmly weeping to himself, meditating. I am an ace. Why? Someone died. Why does it feel like
I heard that. I heard it again.
Whose trash is getting taken right now?
I don't know, probably mine.
goons.
I'm an ace, but why does it feel like everyone's so far ahead of me? And there's no way for me to ever catch up to them. What is my purpose? Please just tell me. And you see as he looks up, and someone is standing there.
Gasp.
Krogor.
Fucking Krogor.
Jesus.
That's
Oh,
Krogor, dude.
Now it's Krogor. Oh god, Krogor's home. Oh no! Krogor stands above him. And to remind you all what Krogor looks like. Krogor looks like this.
Yeah.
Is this something I'm allowed to see?
It's D&D time. We're doing D&D right now.
Oh.
Yeah, Noah, shut up.
Didn't know. You, Krogor stands above Sue as he looks down upon him. You speak of purpose. As if it is the only way that you can live. Is it not? I set on this journey to find a way to quell myself. To quell this fire that I can't control. I've seen your fire within my dreams. I've never been able to speak to you or any of the other flames, but you must have something. I want you to look at all these statues. What statues? Exactly. I want you to look at what is left of these statues. Okay? And do what? You keep asking me to do what? How about for once, you just try? Look at the statues. It doesn't make any sense. I'm looking. You have spent so much time with people. When is the last time you have just truly sat? I feel like all I do is sit and meditate. I feel like all I do is just say nothing. I don't even tell them anymore how I'm feeling because I know they'll just be worried. How I tell them I feel like if I remove this patch from my face, I'll set the entire continent ablaze. That's a lie. What? You've lied to me. You have removed it with no care. For the pink one. When she felt uncomfortable to enter even close to the elven village, you gave her your patch to help her feel calmer. Did you set the continent ablaze? No, I was calmer then. Did you set the continent ablaze? No, I didn't. Look at the statues. And when you finally see them, maybe then you will understand. Why I don't need to tell you answers. See, as he looks back up just to try and say something, he's like, why can't you just... And he's gone. Why? See, as Sue just stays there until eventually somebody joins him.
Hmm.
Hello, my love.
Oh.
Hello, Cassandra. And we will continue this next time.
Ah.
Ew. Damn.
Ah.
I like that bit of NPC lore.
Absolutely.
Love me some Sue angst.
Brandon, I have one last thing I was going to do.
No.
That
Next session.
I know. Next session, but I'm gonna go say hi to the boy,
The boy?
Ikram.
Oh. Well, that's who you went to go see the mana potions for.
Oh, did I? You know what? The one thing I was gonna do is stop by Ikram's and be like, "Hey, what have you got in the bargain bin?" I'll take a random see what the hell he's got, a random potion.
Oh, well, then we'll get back to that next time.
Yeah.
I gotta make a note of that. But hell yeah, man, good session. Can't wait to fight. Can't wait to fight Adam White.
Fight Adam White. Fight Adam White.
Call it next session. Call it the Adam fight.
Adam fight.
No, let's call next session Fight the White.
Yeah. Little glimpse into Sue there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Love me some Sue angst.
What the hell is this session?
Gotta give everyone some angst.
Angst.
That was really nice session.
Yeah.
Very good session.
Mix
Very
between
calming session.
mix between. Oh really?
Yes. Besides finding out Adam is actually a broken bard.
It's a very like Mario 64 like never-ending stairs OST of a session.
Yeah. It's forever.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good night, stream.
Good night,
Good night, stream.
Good night, stream.
Until next